From the CISO series, it's Cybersecurity Headlines.
These are the cybersecurity headlines for Thursday, January 1st, 2026. I'm Sarah Lane. Hackers drain millions from Unleash protocol. Hackers drained around $3.9 million from Unleash protocol after gaining administrative control of its multi-sig governance and pushing an unauthorized smart contract upgrade, according to both Unleash and blockchain security firm PeckShield Alert. The attacker withdrew multiple assets, bridged the funds to external addresses, and laundered roughly 1,337 Ethereum through Tornado Cash, a mixer previously sanctioned for laundering funds tied to North Korean hacking groups. Unleash paused operations and says it's investigating with external security firms, warning users not to interact with its contracts. DarkSpectre campaigns exposed. Koi security researchers say a Chinese-linked threat actor they track as DarkSpectre has run 3 long-running malicious browser extension campaigns that together impacted more than 8.8 million users across Chrome, Edge, Firefox, and Opera. The campaigns, dubbed Shady Panda, Ghost Poster, and Zoom Stealer, used legitimate-looking extensions to hijack searches, commit ad fraud, and quietly collect sensitive corporate meeting data from platforms like Zoom, Google Meet, and Microsoft Teams. Koi describes the operation as infrastructure for large-scale corporate espionage, rather than consumer fraud. Shai-Hulud attack led Trust Wallet heist. Trust Wallet says a supply chain attack linked to the Shai-Hulud malware led to a malicious update of its Chrome browser extension, resulting in about $8.5 million stolen from roughly 2,520 wallets. According to Trust Wallet's post-incident analysis, attackers used exposed GitHub secrets to gain access to the Chrome Web Store API, bypass release controls, and then publish a Trojanized extension that harvested users' wallet recovery phrases. The campaign is tied to the broader Shai-Hulud supply chain operation, which researchers at Upwind say continues to evolve. Disney settles data privacy lawsuit. Disney will pay a $10 million civil penalty to settle claims that it violated the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act by mislabeling YouTube videos and allowing data collection for targeted ads. The Justice Department said Disney failed to mark kid-directed content as made for kids, enabling YouTube to collect personal data from children under 13. The settlement also requires Disney to notify parents before collecting kids' data and ensure videos are properly designated. Huge thanks to our sponsor, ThreatLocker. Want real zero-trust training? Zero Trust World 2026 is going to deliver hands-on labs and workshops that show CISOs exactly how to implement and maintain zero trust in real environments. Join us March 4th through the 6th in Orlando, plus a live CISO Series episode on March 6th. Get $200 off with ZTW CISO 26 at ztw.com. RondoDocs exploits React2 shell flaw. The RondoDocs botnet is exploiting the critical React2 flaw to infect vulnerable Next.js servers with malware and crypto miners. It's been active since December 8th and deploys coin miners, botnet loaders, and Mirai variants while targeting IoT devices hourly to expand its network. The botnet also removes competing malware and enforces persistence on infected hosts. Over 94,000 internet-exposed assets remain vulnerable. Cloud SEK advises auditing and patching Next.js server actions, isolating IoT devices, and monitoring for suspicious processes to mitigate risk. Mongo bleed. US, China, EU among top exploited GEOs. We have previously covered Mongo bleed, a critical vulnerability in MongoDB server that allows remote memory leaks without authentication when zlib network compression is enabled. It affects all versions from 3.6 onward and can be exploited on internet-facing or internally reachable instances. The highest concentrations of exposed servers are in China, the US, and Germany, with global distribution across several other countries. CISA has added it to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog, requiring federal agencies to remediate by January 19th. Treasury removes sanctions for Intellixa execs. The U.S. Treasury Department removed sanctions on 3 executives previously linked to Intellixa, the maker of Predator spyware, reversing 2024 designations. The delisting followed a petition asserting that the individuals had separated from Intellixa, which is known for zero- and one-click attacks on devices, targeting over 50 U.S. government staffers. Digital rights advocates have expressed concern that the move could signal leniency to spyware operators. Predator use reportedly slowed in 2025, but remains active globally, including in Iraq, Pakistan, and Mozambique. IBM warns of API Connect bug. IBM disclosed a critical authentication bypass vulnerability in API Connect, potentially allowing remote attackers to gain unauthorized access. Affected versions include 10.0.8.0 through 10.0.8.5 and 10.0.11.0. IBM advises applying the fix from Fix Central or disabling self-service sign-up on the developer portal to reduce exposure. No evidence of exploitation has been reported. Remember to set a calendar reminder to join us for the Department of No every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. This is your virtual Monday stand-up with expert guests helping you understand how the news of the week impacts real-world security operations. We stream the show live on YouTube every Monday, and we'd love for you to join us, get involved in the chat, and see what the fun is all about. That's 4 p.m. Eastern on Mondays. If you have thoughts on the news from today or about our show in general, be sure to reach out to us at feedback@CISOseries.com. We really want to hear from you. I am Sarah Lane, reporting for the CISO Series for the first time in 2026. Happy New Year.
Cybersecurity headlines are available every weekday. Head to CISOseries.com for the full stories behind the headlines.